North End is Boston's own Little Italy located on the waterfront of Boston Harbor. It is home to about 10,000 residents with a median age of 34.2. Its residents are 41% Italian American. The neighborhood was first settled during the 1700s and used to be separate from Boston proper, as it was surrounded by three sides of water. While the first Italian immigrants came to the North End in the 1870s, it was then that they began to claim the North End as their own Little Italy.
It has changed. I feel that now we're more commercially Italian. We're known as the Little Italy in I think Massachusetts. I think we have the best Little Italy in the United States. Fantastic neighborhood. Again, I feel like it's more commercially. I'm in my 30s, so I feel as if I have caught the tail ends of what the North End used to be back in the day.
Before I began my research on the community, its background, and the issues it faces, I knew nothing about the neighborhood except its reputation for having an Italian background and being a popular tourist destination. After exploring the community's issues, I have a much deeper understanding of not just the North End, but how urban communities function and work in big cities with dense populations like Boston.
I believe that there's a lot of energy here, and like I said, it's a more family-run place, and people just need some kind of connection.
The North End is home to a lot of community and activist groups, including the North End Waterfront Residents Association, the North End Waterfront Neighborhood Council, Neighbors for Neighbors 1 and 3, and many others seeking to promote neighborhood unity and improvements. I learned throughout this process that the North End has been facing many changes in its community in the past few years. It has been the center of many new development projects headed by the Boston Redevelopment Authority, including the renewal of Battery Wharf area on the waterfront. Also, the construction of the Rose F. Kennedy Greenway has brought many more visitors to the neighborhood, as it has opened up an area that used to be overwhelmed by the elevated parkway that separated the North End from the rest of downtown.
Certainly, I think now with the park out here instead of the raised highway, I definitely think that tourism that people are coming in much more often.
All this new development has spurred community organizations to get involved in the planning of the new aspects of the neighborhood. The North End Waterfront Neighborhood Council has been involved in planning and zoning, as redevelopment is making space available for new businesses. This has led to the creation of the North End Waterfront Residents Association, who has been a voice for the community in a time when business and tourism is becoming more prevalent in a previously predominantly residential neighborhood. Aside from the physical changes in the North End, the number of Italian residents has been depleting, while a large influx of college students has been moving into the area.
A lot of young urban professionals are moving into the neighborhood.
I really feel that sense of the authentic Italian neighborhood is not the North End as I know it, but commercially we always will be the Little Italy because of all the restaurants and the stores and all that. So.
While before I only saw the North End as a place to get Italian food late on a Saturday night, I've come to the realization that the North End has a lot of character as a community, and while it faces issues like any other neighborhood, it's full of history and it's more than just a popular tourist destination. It has a lot to offer to residents, visitors, and business owners alike.